Hey guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Julie and I post videos focused on affordable drugstore makeup. I do tutorials, get ready with me's, makeup looks, shop my stash, just anything based around affordable beauty. And today I'm going to be continuing my series on these E.L.F. bite-sized palettes, and I'm going to be doing a look today with the bite-sized palette in Truffles. And I have envisioned what I want this look to be like. I'm thinking more of like a soft glam kind of look, so we'll see how that ends up. If you haven't seen my other videos that I have done on the other E.L.F. bite-sized palettes, I will link that video or the playlist above, and you can check out all of the videos that I've done so far with all the palettes. I still have a few more to do looks with. First, I'm going to go ahead and prime, and I did do all of my like base products off camera, so like my foundation, concealer, powder, eyebrows, so I will link the products down below that I used. And also I will link all the products that I'm using today down below. And we do have little Pep over here with us today. She's grooming. She just gave me a look right before I started recording. Little Peps. Look at those cute little toe beans. She's so cute. So first, for this look, I'm going to use this shade here. And I'm going to be blending that in the crease with this blending brush that I got from this Amazon brush set. If you've been watching my videos lately, you know the brush set because I've been referring to it in every video, but it's this 18-piece brush set that I got off of Amazon. Super affordable. It was under $10 and it comes with 18 quality brushes, so just using that to blend in the crease. So just any blending brush will work. Next, I'm going to take this darker brown, and I'm using the Sigma E25 blending, and I'm going to lightly blend this in the outer V area. And I just got a little bit of that shade on the brush. Just tap off the excess so I don't have any fallout. And I'm just going to lightly blend that out here. I don't want it to be too super intense. I just want like the darkest amount to just be right focused in the outer V. And then I'm just kind of taking a little bit up into the crease. Then I'm going to go back with a little bit more of this shade here, and I'm going to blend the crease a bit more. I feel like that's kind of like the key with a soft glam look, is to slowly build up the colors and like blend them out really well. It's like a little bit goes a long way with these eyeshadows. So next, I'm taking a flat shader brush and I'm going to go in with this shimmery shade in the palette. Just tapping off the excess, and I'm going to pat this shade on the eyelid. This brush here also came from that Amazon brush set, which I'll have it linked down below. And this color is a nice like silvery taupe. So I'm taking it over to about like right here and just leaving that area free from the shadow where we put that darker brown. Okay, and then with the darkest color in this palette, it's kind of like almost a black. It's like an off black color, and it does look to have like tiny little like glitters or sparkles in the shade, but I have noticed that those don't really show up. And I'm going to grab some of that shade with this Essence angled liner brush. I'm just going to tap off the excess. And then I'm going to lightly line right at the lash line. Might kind of turn so you guys can see a little bit better. And then I'm going to kind of wipe this brush off, and then I'm going to kind of go back and forth to kind of smoke that shade out to make it look softer. I'm just going to get a little bit more on the brush, the Essence angled liner brush. And I'm going to do a little wing. It's like I kind of want to create more of like a fox eye, like cat eye. Shape. And like, at least for me, when I'm doing like a soft glam look, like that is just the key, is to really blend things out so nothing looks harsh at all. So like, as you can see there, like it's still dark and smoky, but it's just a little bit softer and just a little bit more diffused looking. Okay, and then that is it for the eyes besides the mascara. So really simple, and like you could create an even like darker, smokier look like that with this palette, just because it does have like those darker shades in it. But I wanted to show just a more like soft, like wearable option, just because I know that most of you guys are into more wearable type of looks, and I'm sure for some this would be pretty like dark and smoky for everyday wear. So I know everybody's like makeup preferences are different, but this is definitely a look that I would wear day to day. So I'm going to go ahead and bronze before I do my mascara. For the bronzer, I'm going to use this Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer, and this is in shade 1 Cool. And I've really been enjoying this bronzer ever since I picked it up last week, or it might have been the week before. Was it last week? I think actually maybe it was. It's like, I don't even know what day or week it is anymore. So I'm just using this bronzing brush that I got from that Amazon brush set. Love this bronzing brush. It is just so good. And I will say that this bronzer, this is the lightest one. They have 2 other shades of this, like a medium and a deeper shade. And I found that this, even though it's the lightest one, it's still pretty dark. Like for me, I would consider this more of a medium bronzer, just because it is very pigmented. And if I was really pale, there's no way that this bronzer would work for me. But I do really enjoy the shade of it. Like I told you guys in my last video where I used this, it has a little bit of that reddish bronze sort of undertone. So I just find that this goes well with my skin. But this bronzer is completely matte and it wears really well throughout the day. It blends out really nice. It's not patchy or anything like that. So I'm really glad that I picked this up. I really like it a lot. It's like I wore this jacket today because I was like, oh, I'm going to be cool and I'm going to wear a jean jacket because I never wear jean jackets in videos. But I'm burning up in this today. So I feel like I'm going to have to take this off. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of this bronzer on my neck. And I'm just using this large powder brush from Real Techniques. Just going to bronze my neck up. For my blush, I've been wanting to use this blush in every video that I've filmed since I picked this up. So finally, I'm going to use it in this tutorial. But this is the Makeup Revolution powder blush in the color Pink Lady. It's just a really pretty rosy pink. This is also a matte blush. Such a pretty color, and I'm using the Sigma, I think this is the F70, just the angled blush brush. This is my favorite blush brush. I love this brush. It's always a tongue twister to say blush and brush at the same time. And then for the highlight, I'm using my Essence Pure Nude highlight. I haven't used this in a minute, so I figured I'd pull this out today. Just a nice, just subtle glow. And I might actually use a little bit of this as my brow bone highlight and inner corner highlights, just because that E.L.F. palette doesn't really have a good highlight shade, and I love a good highlight. So we're just going to use this Essence highlight in the inner corner and brow bone. For the setting spray, I'm going to use my LA Girl setting spray. I've really been enjoying this setting spray a lot. Like, it's such a good setting spray. It's very comparable to the Urban Decay All Nighter. The sprayer is also very comparable to that setting spray as well. So you all know how much I love the sprayer on the Urban Decay All Nighter. So I think that's why I've been loving this one so much, is because the sprayer is so good. But the product itself is really good and is long. Like, it helps your makeup to last longer, just like Urban Decay All Nighter. And I know that one of you were asking me if this has a scent, and it does, but it's extremely light. Like, it's almost undetectable, and like once it settles down, you can't smell anything. So my earring's backwards. So I mean, I wouldn't say this is scentless, but it's very lightly scented. And then I'm just gonna curl up my lashes and apply some mascara. And I mean, with this look, if you wanted to take it to the next level, because a lot of times with like more glam looks, you know, false lashes can really take it like to the next level, and do like little outer corner lashes to like pull your eyes out and really make it look cat eye. You could totally do that, but my natural lashes are pretty long because I use Grande Lash Growth Serum, like the Grande Lash MD, and I have used that stuff since like 2018. Not the same bottle. Obviously, I've repurchased it a bunch of times, but that stuff will seriously make your lashes grow super long. So, and I'm using the E.L.F. Lash Extender Mascara today, and I'm just going to apply several coats of this, and then I'll come back and we'll pick out what I'm going to use on the lips today. And another trick with like doing your mascara to get more of like that cat eye, like fox eye kind of shape to your eyes, is pull your lashes out this way whenever you're putting the mascara on, or just like focus more of the mascara out here than in the inner corner, and it will help to pull your eyes out that way. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see the difference between this side where I've put the mascara on and this side where I haven't quite yet. Okay, and then for the lips today, I have been wanting to pair this with this blush. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, and this is in the color Bubblegum, which is a really beautiful bright pink, and it does pair really nice with the blush here. So, and I love these lifter glosses, especially, I just said that so weird, especially the ones that don't have the glitter like this, where it's just like the color, just no glitter. And if you wanted an even like softer lipstick with this, you know, you could totally wear a nude or something like that. But I think this just pairs so nice with the whole look. And it's like now after seeing this, I'm like, do I want to add more blush? Because I just feel like I could use more. Perfect. I will be doing the next look featuring pumpkin pie, and I know that there are still some other bite-sized palettes that I don't have in my collection that I also want to do looks with, so I'm either going to have to go on the hunt and find those out at the drugstores, or I'm going to order them off of E.L.F's website. So anyway, I hope that you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.
You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art.